One, two, three. One, two, three. Let's go.
I'm Mimi, aka the Pleiadian Seer, and this is one of your daily readings, okay? I'm cheesing because I was over here getting my groove on. Because I love good music. It's my shit. So the Pleiadians are talking, okay? They got me dancing around and picking specific songs and shit. Well, they had me go to like a specific part of my list. Let me make sure that is not on shuffle, but I went like back so I can have time to make my tea. Anyways, like and subscribe if you get anything out of this, okay? Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It's greatly appreciated. I absolutely love it. And what else? God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only, you're welcome into this reading. Please give the Pleiadian Seer the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, this song, she said, I found myself a lover who knows what I like. He's so fine and his loving gets me high like a taste of ecstasy. So you're about to find some love, okay? They want you to know that. If you are not with your divine counterpart, you're not going to go loveless, okay? So it says, okay, my bad. I'm getting ahead of myself. So like a year ago, I was just sitting here looking at these notes because Spirit had me go to the closet. Well, the Pleiadians specifically had me go to the closet and pull out one of my books, one of my old books that I first started taking notes in. Well, just one of them, okay? I have so many books that are full of channel messages, and I don't really know their channel. Well, I didn't know they were channel messages at first, but, you know, every once in a while, they had me go pull them out and give them to y'all. These are from, like, a year ago, because I was sitting here like, when did I write this? I don't remember writing this. First of all, on this page, I think I was taking notes on someone who was channeling the Pleiadians, like the Pleiadians were talking through them, okay? Sam the Illusionist, okay? I watch him a lot, okay? Because he is the news. Don't watch the news, watch Sam the Illusionist, okay? I need to put a link and stop just telling y'all, but I mean, he's really good, okay? And he channels angels and the Galactic Council and all of that. They talk right through him. It's really cool, okay? And it's really informative. It helps you to ascend faster. So if I was you, I would watch that. It will really help you awaken. I wrote Pleiadian message. So it says, you took an unbreakable, it says 20,000 years ago, you took an unbreakable and sacred oath to the altar of Ra, okay? The altar of the angelic council, and have held up the oath to this very day. Okay, so you took an oath to God, okay, to Ra, like thousands of years ago. That is why you're so, so cosmic and divine and amazing and all that, because of the oath that you took, okay? It says, you vowed in those days to save the knowledge, and you have kept your word. You vowed to save the crystals as they contain the power of the universe. So, and they had me pull out the crystal cards too. Look at this card that is right here. Don't that look like some alien tech right there? It's bismuth, okay? It says rewrite your code with rainbows, okay? So let me finish. Let me see, where was I at? It says the crystal. Okay, so you vowed to save the crystals as they contained the power of the universe. So crystals are extremely powerful, okay? People, that's why they have such an effect on you. That's why having certain crystals will awaken and heal certain things in you. So go to a crystal store, okay? Buy, certain little crystals. You don't have to buy big pieces. Most crystals have like a variety of pieces, for a variety of prices, but the bigger the better, I'm gonna tell you right now. But I'm still at the stage where I'm buying little crystals, okay? Like, little to medium sized crystals. So no judgment, okay? Buy whatever calls you. That's what I do. I just buy whatever calls me. You don't always need a big ass piece. Some crystals are very powerful and a little piece is best, okay? Let me see. So it says, you have kept your word. the song said, I made a promise to my mama that I gotta be better than I was. To my granny, I'm an angel. Okay? But this murder should be running through my blood because you're a warrior, okay? The next video I'm gonna do is called, well, it's not called, but I'm gonna talk about how we kings and queens and warriors, okay? But anyways, it says, you have kept your word. You vowed to assist all beings on earth in their ascension to the higher realms, and you have kept your word. You vowed that fateful day in Atlantis before your divine brothers and sisters that you would return in the future, reactivate the memorizing and powerful Atlantean master crystals, and return this world back to the paradise it was always meant to be. That shit is fire. I love it. Okay. It says, one might say at first, is this really so? I don't remember now. I don't remember how to activate the crystals, okay? So you might be trying to figure out, like, what do I have to do to these crystals? Just keep loving the crystals, cleansing the crystals, and keep them on you. You know what I mean? Some of them, they let you know if they want to go with you, okay? It sounds crazy, but my crystals are my babies, okay? They really communicate with me. I carry certain ones for certain things, you know, and you can even talk to a crystal and tell it its job, and it will do that job for you, okay? Y'all don't realize the connection that we have with crystals is very crazy. It's very, very deep, okay? I have crystals all around me. That's why I keep looking around like this and going like this, because, you know, my babies is right here. I have some in my bra as usual, and this is my favorite, my little amethyst piece they got me carrying around right now. Let me see. I seen something about amethyst in here. Oh, it's right here. I know it's like squirrel, but it said the affirmation for amethyst is, I am purified, uplifted, and protected through my connection with the divine fire, right? Okay, so that is why they had my attention on the amethyst right quick. It says, we say, if not you, then who? You were the original programmer of the fantastic crystals, and in fact, you are the only one who does know how to activate them. You know inside, and the crystals themselves have been already speaking with you to give you some reminders and getting you ready. So if you have crystals around, the crystals are actually educating you, okay? It says we know because they are speaking to us as well. So the crystals communicate with the cosmic beings as well. I heard they report our progress and things like that, okay? It says, I keep losing my place. Already speaking with you to give you some reminders and getting you ready. We know because they are speaking to us as well. Didn't you hear them say, simply tune in with your new higher consciousness and watch what happens? Okay, so you've tuned into your higher consciousness and you have seen what has happened. You might have be the kind of person who has always just been really attracted to crystals, okay? And you had them before you were awake, but you don't realize that those crystals that people wear and carry around with them that they don't realize are so powerful helped you in that awakening, okay? It says, dear one, the science and magic of Atlantean crystal technology was long forgotten since the ancient days of Atlanteans, but in this last incarnation, your DNA has evolved to a much higher state of being where all the knowledge stored in the crystalline Akashic grid, the living library, is starting to now flow through your being, the data, okay? The data is all here and the knowledge is all here. You make things happen, okay? I wrote that right here. I wrote 444, I make things happen. Right in the middle of that. I don't know why. It says, and you now have every ability now to tune it and to read it, okay? The star seeds of Atlantis on Earth today with sufficient light quotient? I don't know, okay? Indeed, can sense the energy of the living master crystals, connect to them in a heightened mode of consciousness and being received, and begin receiving their high vibrational codes. I must have been writing fast because I was writing sloppy. Okay, so meditate with your crystals. That's very important. They hold vibrational light codes and things that will raise your vibration, okay? It says, we promise when you do, your vibration will go through the roof. All of this is why you have such an intimate connection to the crystals, dear one. And it is now time for all their technical secrets to be given unto you. You do not have to go and dig up the master crystals in Arkansas crystal fields just yet, as the Pleiadians and Arcturians have full control of them, and you will get to see them and touch them. So in Arkansas, under the mountains, okay, they are huge crystal deposits that are too big for our government to dig them up and, you know, bust them down and sell them to us like little pieces. We are used to seeing big crystal monuments. Okay, the Pleiadians. Okay, I keep saying we because I'm a Pleiadian star. That's part of one of my mixed star seeds that's in me. I'm a Pleiadian star seed. Okay. We used to have these big crystal cities, okay? And that's why we were so powerful. Like, if we had big crystal cities like they had, you would be seeing some superhero shit, okay? People would be flying around and doing amazing things. Also, people would not be as sick. There wouldn't be as much sickness. Like, you know, .gov, they know all of this, but yet they still keep these types of things a secret. But that's okay. They're mad because they can't operate them. Dang, this is kind of long. It says, so yeah, the Pleiadians and Arcturians have full control of the crystals under the mountains, and you will get to see them and touch them again soon. We promise. The blue beings are still guarding the entrance to the tunnel to this day. At the right moment, we will bring the gemstones out of the ground. That will be a grand celebration day as programmed light data begins flowing from the Atlantean master crystals into your consciousness. You will begin to remember more and more about how atoms and elements work. Okay, so our upgrades also are our DNA upgrades. They make us smarter. We are literally, like, if you go read some biology, some science, some astrology, okay, those are the things you need to be learning right now, because you are able to retain that information like you never have before because of your awakening. You literally are raising your consciousness. You're literally getting smarter, okay? It says your continent, Atlantean master crystals into your consciousness. You will begin to remember more and more about how atoms and elements work. And in time, you will see again how easy it is to manipulate matter, space, and time. You will remember how to combine consciousness and these astounding crystals to manifest anything. You will be reminded that by using ancient crystal technology, and you are able to easily travel through all time in both directions and through all space instantly between 2 points, okay, like a wormhole. The master crystals will reveal again how gravity amplifiers work, okay? By combining certain exotic but natural elements to create antimatter that literally blends space and time. The memory of knowing how to couple crystals with exotic states of matter can generate the power of a star. Okay, so those types of things will again be revealed to you by the crystals themselves. You will be reminded of it all in stages, of course, and as your vibration allows it. I'm laughing because the song. As your vibration allows it, you great one are the grand keeper of the sacred crystals of Atlantis, and you have been on the path this entire time to reawaken this ancient part of yourself. Okay, let's pause right there because this song is Deja Vu by Tina Marie. It says, I've been here before. She says, I'm gonna just sing with her. I'm gonna just sing with her, y'all. She says, I'm young and I'm old. I'm rich and I'm poor. I feel like I've been on this earth many times before. Okay? Once I was a white gazelle. I got tired of waiting on the damn song to start. So I just started singing. I'm waiting for it to catch up now. Once I was a white gazelle, on horseback riding free, searching in the darkness for a piece of me. I can feel this for sure. I've been hit before. Oh shit, didn't I say we used to be kings and queens? She said, I've been here before. I used to be a queen, you know, in an island by the sea with rainbow colored people, happy as can be. Didn't you just hear me say that the blue beings are still guarding the entrance to the tunnel, okay? I love this song though. It makes me feel happy. And especially in my reading when it's going so good. Happy as can be. Never had a problem. There never was a care. And love was ever flowing. And it's feeling shared. It's that Atlantean energy right here. For real. And you can feel it. You can really feel it every day inside of you. Going around, you feel this need to like love, and you don't really understand like, why the fuck is everything so hard? Why is everybody so sad? Why is everybody so miserable, you know? Because you've been here before and it was way better the last time you was here, but we're here to bring this energy back, okay? So it says, oh look, I said we're here to bring this energy back, and it says, so that you may live and thrive again in the golden age, this time for good. Fire. So together, by sheer benevolent conscious power, the 4.5 billion starseeds of planet Earth will again reactivate the crystalline grid of the planet Earth for the common good of all beings, okay, who dwell in this world. Thank you for the spiritual work you are doing and for coming to Earth to assist at this time, okay? Love it. I love it. I can't believe that it just in my book that I just wrote this and haven't done this video, but I guess, you know, divine time, okay? Everything they have me do things when they're ready for me to do them, okay? Maybe I wasn't, my vibration wasn't high enough to be channeling the Pleiadians like this. But I love how smooth it is now and easy to channel the cosmic beings. Okay, they said hurry up. So love and light is the most powerful energy in the cosmos. This is another page that I wrote on. This is a part of the Pleiadians message too. Shower love and light to any negativity and it will go away, okay? Charge your food with Reiki if you can do Reiki. If I was you, I would look into Reiki, okay? You can learn the first part of Reiki on YouTube, on a YouTube video, okay? And so then you can start putting healing energies into your food, okay? Love and light ascension. Love and light equals ascension, okay? Revenge is not the way. Love and light takes practice. Love and light will flower and bring upon the fruition of ascension, okay? So, Pleiadians messages is what I wrote on this page. It says, seeking karmic balance. It says, imbalance, positive polarity. So, some of you need to just look into the principles of polarity, okay? It's very easy. Like, just Google polarity and just look at the definition, okay? Break the chains. So we're here to break chains, okay? Release judgment. Stop judging other people for what they're doing and focus on yourself, okay? And maybe your good influence on that person will make them turn into a better person than your, you know, giving them credit for. You don't know who they are. You don't know who these people are. So stop insulting and judging people because their ancestors will fuck you up, okay? So it says you're already doing it though. You're doing very good. It says acknowledge the wisdom behind negative influences. Detach yourself from your problems. Positive experiences are coming to balance the negative. Change the way you add on to negativity, okay? Always acknowledge your shadow self. Being happy or sad all the time is imbalance. So if you're always happy, that's imbalance too, okay? Sometimes there's balance to every single thing. You should be, you know, equally happy and sad, you know, equally. But I mean, I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. Regular and shadow self must balance each other, okay? She said anger if anger is your friend, don't you know when you die you'll come back again? Because you keep reincarnating to learn the same lessons over and over again, okay? So if your life is full of sin, when you die you'll come back again. If your life is full of anger, when you die you'll come back again. So you've been here before. Learn the fucking lessons and break the chains, okay? It says you can't let go and learn without acknowledging the shadow. Only suppressed negativity can latch onto you. And those are also the things that make you sick. Okay? It says, so you've chosen the path of devotion to service, okay? To be of service to others, to help. This is what you came here for, to help. No matter what it is, how you're doing it, this is what you're here to be. It says, love yourself and see yourself as divine. It's contagious. It says, refining galactic lineage. Come to terms with your connection to the universe. It says, 10 of Swords, okay? Thinking you're helping too much without self-care gets you stabbed in the back. Okay? It says, the crumbling. Allow the illusions to be stripped away. Feel connected to all life. It says protection. Watch your own back. Protect yourself. Being too empathetic can disturb your own energy. No one deserves your energy as much as you do. Okay? You're connected and you'll soon be synchronized. Serve others by being your best self. It says tree vessel. Be open and receptive to the messages from the universe. You'll be able to speak to the other side and properly receive signs. Trust your heart and your intuition. Your heart is a portal for all love and guidance. Okay, so if your heart is not open, you're not receiving love and guidance from spirit. It says 9 months ago, Foundation Star Keeper, cosmic ancestors send the light by staying grounded. Okay, so 9 months ago, something like really epic happened to you, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be negative or positive. That could have been when you awoke, okay? It says Whale and Orca Elders, okay? So the Whale and Orca Elders are saying, share your song frequency of sound. You're here to dive deep, okay? You came from Stardust and you'll go back to Stardust. And you represent Stardust this timeline, okay? Slow down your day and ask the intention, okay? Make sure you're thinking of, you know, what is your intention for, you know, this day? You know, what do you want to accomplish? What goals do you want to achieve, okay? It says everything you've been through, that's all it says. It says everything you've been through. So everything you've been through has helped you to get here to this moment, okay? Don't take it for granted. Make sure you're very grateful for it. It says stay grounded. Staying grounded gives meaning to everything. You've been created from out of survival mode, okay? So when you were going through all of these things, you were in survival mode, okay? There's some sort of electricity that crystal provides, okay? I was watching, they had me rewatching Lovecraft Country yesterday, and there on Lovecraft Country, there's a multiverse machine, okay? Fire. Lovecraft Country is totally slept on. You need to watch that, okay? If you can watch Lovecraft Country, watch that shit. It is very illuminating, okay? It's very awakening. It will definitely jolt some shit in you. Yeah. So the government's they've been had time machines, but they don't have a multiverse machine. They're not going to receive the knowledge to make that, okay? It says crystal electricity, how to extract power from a crystal, how to grow crystals larger than usual. These are the things that the Pleiadians, this is the kind of information that only we hold, okay, as the divine beings. We're the only ones who can figure out crystal electricity, how to extract power from crystals, how to grow crystals to the massive amount of that I was describing earlier, okay? Crystal, it says magnetic, something to do with magnets and crystals. There's some sort of science that the Atlanteans were using, okay, and even the Egyptians. This is how they moved all those big ass things around that they're always talking about. They had help from galactic beings, okay. They came here. That's why they're always describing flying vessels and things like that in the ancient times, okay, because even in the Bible they're describing things that they had never seen before. So they're describing them as beasts and things, but they're not really beasts, okay. These are gods and aliens and spaceships that our ancestors were seeing, okay. It says quartz, silver, and gold. There's something very special about quartz, silver, and gold, okay. It says all crystals are alive. Okay, do you hear me? All crystals are alive, okay. And also I wrote harmonic, okay. There's some like something to do with sound waves, okay. That's what they just said, sound waves. You might want to do a head blessing on yourself. You can just look on YouTube how to do a head blessing, okay? Because they want me to tell you about this higher self meditation. So, sit quietly and focus your mind and relax your body by taking deep breaths. This is how you connect in with your higher self, okay? It says put on some calming music that will make you feel calm and relaxed and take you higher. You can perform this by reading to yourself or by listening to this message. Sit with your eyes open and closed. Adjust your posture so that you are comfortable, perhaps with your hands at your sides, okay, or on your lap, you know, or even like this, you know. It says relax, but it's better if they're at your side, okay, because you can completely relax your body, okay. It says relax the body, starting with the toes and legs and thighs, and then up the lower back, chest, chest, upper back, and shoulders, okay. Next, your arms and hands, neck, and face. Let the muscles around your jaw and eyes relax. Do this until you feel peaceful, okay, focused, and physically comfortable. You can do this meditation with any of these crystals, okay. You can hold quartz, amethyst, tourmaline, citrine, selenite, rose quartz, carnelian, amazonite, celestite, or aprophyllite, okay. Adjust your posture to ensure your energy can flow more easily up and down your spine. Breathe a full breath into just your upper chest, moving your lower diaphragm and abdomen as little as possible. Breathe into your upper chest several times and notice how you feel now. Breathe into your abdomen several times. Then imagine being joined by many high beings who are sitting in a circle around you, okay? Shoot. Okay, you feel the presence, joy, and love around you. These beings are here to assist you in meeting your higher self, okay? Imagine your higher self in the distance beginning to come forward toward you. You might picture it as a beautiful shimmering radiant light, okay? Greet and welcome your higher self. Ask your higher self to assist you in making a stronger connection. Feel the radiance of its love surrounding you and embracing you. Feel the light coming from your higher self, increasing your vibration. Your higher self is now merging and becoming one with you. Feel your molecules and atoms merging with it as if you are reclaiming a part of your self, okay? Let your higher self merge with you. It says, let your higher self merge with you even more until all your energy patterns are taking on the radiance of your higher self. You and your higher self are now one. As your higher self, open your breathing to create a greater flow of energy into your body. Adjust your posture so that you are sitting as your higher self, okay? You know what I'm talking about? Adjust your posture, you know what I'm saying? And be like, yes, because after that, you have successfully connected to your higher self. I've done this, okay? And it really raised my vibration a lot, and it got me on track, okay? It got me really on track. As your higher self, adjust your shoulders and chest to reflect your confidence. and wisdom. Think of a situation you want guidance about, as your higher self will give yourself advice about the situation. And at this time, during this connection, you can also imagine yourself, I don't know, I stopped writing right there. Imagine yourself, I don't know, follow your intuition. That's what they said. They said follow your intuition. It says we need to balance our energy. We are masculine and feminine energy, okay? Soul, cosmic frequency, vibration, and spirit, okay? Masculine and feminine, angel and devil, right and wrong. There's polarity to everything. Everything has its two sides, okay? Our angel guides and guardians, you can hear them. You can feel them. You can feel them brushing up against you sometimes. You can, when you're sad, you really can feel like, you know, it might seem like someone hugged you, okay? Because your angels will hug your ass if they feel sad for you. If I could fall into the sky. So when the loving, caring, feminine self is optimistic and happy, masculine energy is more irritable. Okay, so when you're in your light, you know, your bad side is like, oh, I want to get out and I want to go out. And when you're all work and no play, you know, that's why it's important to keep the balance. Okay, you don't want to upset your shadow side, because your shadow side will make you spiral. Okay, it says it says they, but I wrote the, okay. They must be a balance, because they must be in balance, because when out of balance, you need Mayat, the energy of Libra, okay? So I don't know why I wrote it like that. Maybe it was like a direct channel, okay? You need the balance. You need the energy of Mayat, okay? Maybe Mayat is around you a lot. You know, when Libras are drawn or depicted, you know, it's always got the scales somewhere on a lot of the cards. If they're talking about Libra, there's scales there. You need that balanced energy of Libra, okay? You could be a Libra, okay? Anything on earth has duality. Find growth. Don't be too lenient. Don't be too reckless. Balance makes you rise to original frequency. Okay, the Melanite are our original deity, the genomes. Never mind. Nope, they said finish reading it. The genomes cannot rise to our level of frequency, okay? The genomes are, you know, like them other people. It says spirit puts kids to sleep for protection. Children are born into sin because of chaos, one of the 7 deadlies. It's a spell of oppression energy, okay? That's what Willie Lynch did. That big spell that he did, it was oppression energy, okay? But let me keep on going, because we're getting off track. Just when I start to like it, you just get up and leave, okay? Why'd you leave? Picked up a dandelion. You had me mesmerized. Maybe you need to get some dandelions, okay? Drink some dandelion tea. So the sacred outdoors. Oh, also get some eucalyptus. You can get some eucalyptus essential oils. It says, it's great to do work if you have a yard or garden outside. You can build an outdoor altar or shrine. Plant a witch's garden and trees with sacred energy, and maybe even incorporate compositing and sustainable energy, like I forgot what it's called. But oh man, I can't think of it. Spirit, help me. Anyways, compost. Yes, that's what it says. Incorporate composting and sustainable energy, okay? Why was it right in my face? It was like, look. To tend to your relationship with the planet, okay? However, when you space, my bad, let me run it back a little bit, because it just skipped videos. It says, compositing a sustainable energy to tend to your relationship with the planet. However, when you learn to live in harmony with the earth, every space becomes a sacred space. The most important plants, herbs, and flowers for you to learn about are the ones that grow locally, okay? What is growing around you? What kinds of trees grow where you live? What are the native flower species? Are there poisonous plants and fungi unto which you might stumble? Their energy is all around you, and you have the privilege to be able to interact with them at all stages of growth, learning exactly how they work. When you're in public natural spaces like parks, trails, and beaches, it's important to be respectful of the other people around you and of the environment. A good guide here is to take only pictures and leave only footprints, okay? They serious too. They say you should only be taking pictures and leaving footprints, okay? Stop going everywhere, just picking flowers all crazy, okay? Because you're upsetting the balance of that nature right there temporarily, okay? You have to show respect to the places, especially the more beautiful places, maybe if you can get a seashell or you can get a rock or something like that, something that won't hurt it, but to go around, just like picking plants and doing all kinds of things like that, or even if you're going to do that, they said if you're going to do that, then at least show respect to that area, by thanking the nature for the thing that it's providing to help you, okay? It says you don't want to cause damage in the name of your spiritual pursuits. This isn't the place for rituals that include burning candles or incense, or that require the use of a lot of different tools and materials. You can create a travel altar or shrine using a small box and adding in elemental symbols, some salt or sage. Design any rituals to fit the space and work with the energy of the natural environment. Symbols, some salt or sage of purification, a multi-purpose crystal like clear quartz, and maybe your tarot cards or runes. Keep it simply. Design any rituals to fit the space and work with energy of the natural environment, okay? So when you do go out, if you're going to do some sort of ritual in the nature, okay, just make sure that you're respecting that area, whatever tools and things you need with them, okay? Take them to that thing. Don't take that thing and take it with you, you know what I mean? And like I said, if you do, show gratitude, okay? Say thank you to nature, because you can receive karma for that, which is, I didn't know, okay? I'm learning with you in this very moment, and I took these notes, okay? It says a witch's garden. No matter where you live or what kinds of plants are natural to your area, you can have your own witch's garden. Even as a beginner, with a small amount of space, you can grow amazing herbs for cooking. So they're saying it's better if you grow your own things anyway, okay? Because you're putting your own energy and love into that thing, and it'll work in your spells or whatever rituals or teas or whatever it is that you use your herbs and things for, okay? It says, you can grow amazing herbs for cooking, medicine, and magic. If you're just getting started, pick one plant ally that matches your space and level of experience, or one that focuses on a particular branch of magic, okay, with which you want to work. Take the time to learn your plant's needs, its likes and dislikes, and the perfect spot for it to live. Treat your plant to the energy of love and care, and it will respond in kind. When you harvest any part of your plant for use in magic, take a moment to express your gratitude. Once you've got the care and use of your magical plant figured out, feel free to bring more into the family and repeat the process. A larger witch garden will require some planning before start by selecting a spot for your garden, and note how much light, solar and lunar, and rain it will get on a regular basis as well, okay? So you have to think about like the way that the Masons do things, okay? They put things in specific places, okay? You need to watch what is it? Lovecraft Country, that's what it is, okay? You need to watch that. The way that they place things, they get really into like the rules of magic, and they really do a good job of connecting everything. And that's why that shit only got one season, because they was telling way too much truth. They couldn't keep that shit going. They had to cut it out. It was like, oh no. But that is a very awakening season, okay? It's only one season, and the episodes are like an hour long. They're really good though. There is chock full of information. If I was you, I'd get a pen and pad for channeled messages that Spirit's going to give you while you're watching it. But like I was saying, they are the Masons and, you know, .gov and all of them, they're very specific about even the way that, like, ley lines connect all of the pyramids and all of those specific, you know, like the pyramids, the Easter Island and all of that. Those are specifically lined up in a specific way to protect Earth. Okay, there's an energy grid around Earth that, you know, is very high tech, and people don't really understand, you know, and so they would call it magic, but it's actually very scientific. The way that the celestials work, they work on higher understanding. Okay, they have higher forms of math and all kinds of things. Okay, they have all kinds of antimatter and all kinds of things that work, you know, and it's just, you got to be very specific about where you put things. Okay, you know, it's how's the moon shining right there, how's the sun, how long is the sun gonna shine right here. You know, you have to have a balance to everything that you do, and that includes making a garden. You know what I mean? So it says, cleanse the space energetically with smoke like you did in your house, or plant 6 quartz crystals in a circle around your garden. Okay, some of you might have a garden and just be very spiritual and use it for your healing herbs. This is for you. Okay, plant 6 quartz crystals in a circle around your future garden or your current garden. Okay, but it's better if you do it, you know, right at the start of this garden. It says the really exciting part is planning the makeup of your witch's garden. You can select plants that have a specific energy or purpose, like abundance or love. Psychic witches may choose to plant a moon garden filled with night blooming flowers and plants. I need a moon garden. Okay, the kitchen, which might choose to grow fruits, vegetables, and culinary herbs. The kitchen witches. Okay, to infuse oil and culinary, to infuse all the meals they make with magical intent. Make sure whatever you choose can share space and soil and will flourish under the conditions in your yard. Okay, so just be very particular about the things that you plant in your garden. Okay, don't do anything for no reason. Okay, that was fire. Gratitude to the Pleiadians. Okay, they're not done though. They want me to pull a few cards. I just heard congratulations because I came out the other side. I've been having revelations, and I'm gonna let them shine. If you tell me I won't make it, then that's what she say. Oh, I don't know. I lost her. Manifest your masterpiece. Okay. So it says a must-have for citrine. Okay, citrine is a must-have for wannabe makers of art. Okay, so if you want to make art, then just make art. You can make whatever art you want, and don't let society decide what your idea of art is. Okay, you might create some whole new shit, a whole new art category. Just do whatever you want. It says, wannabe makers of art and money. So you're supposed to use your art to make money. Okay, so whatever art that it is that you're thinking about getting into, the Pleiadians or your guides are dropping that idea for you to go and make money with it. So go ahead and chase that thing. Okay, I mean, don't chase it, you know, obviously just go ahead and indulge in whatever it is that lights you up. Okay, and you will always reap the benefits of that. Citrine is a pale to gold smoky ground quartz. Let's see. So you have big ideas right now and big dreams. It says anyone with a big idea or a big dream, probably you. Okay. Wherever you set intentions, placing some citrine in your pocket each morning makes an energetic statement like greatness is out there and I'm coming for it. Okay. And that's also a good, affirmation. Okay. I am constantly surrounded by greatness. Okay. I am coming for all the divine greatness that God has promised to me. Okay. when it's time to really get on your grind and start creating the tomorrow of your dreams today. Okay, so that's what they're saying. You need to start creating the tomorrow of your dreams today. Manifest a masterpiece that you want to make a reality in your life. Okay. You might have like really olive skin. I keep saying somebody needs some vitamin D. It says that Peridot is the vitamin D of the crystal diet plan. So while you're getting crystals, get you some Peridot, okay? Get you some citrine. It says that the Peridot will help with brooding and lackadaisical. It will help the brooders and the lackadaisical. Anyone dreading those long winter nights. So you might not like winter, okay? Winter might make you feel kind of depressed, and it's coming. It says, whenever you give chase to love, money, power, or joy. Didn't I say we do not chase? Do not chase love, money, power, or joy. Those things come from the inside of you. You must have the love, have big love inside of you first in order to attract love. You must be rich. Know that you're rich inside of you before you can attract big money. You must realize your own power before you can have power over anything outside of you. And you must realize that only you can make you happy. Only you can bring true joy to yourself, okay? So just magnetize your motivation. That's what it says. Magnetize your motivation. Unlock your highest potential. Didn't I say astrophyllite earlier? Astrophyllite, this is how it looks. Astrophyllite gets its name from the Greek word for star and leaf. It forms in precise brown-orange metallic blades that contain titanium and iron. Very rare and expensive. It's found in only a few isolated locations like Pikes Peak in Colorado and in Norway and Quebec. You might live in Colorado, Norway, or Quebec. That seems very random, but I guess that's just a little disbelief in myself. You might live in Colorado, Norway, or Quebec, because I'm worldwide out here, okay? Anyone with a permission slip for an intergalactic field trip. So they're calling you to come on and take this intergalactic field trip with them so they can teach you the secrets of the universe, okay? It says, it says wherever you go to blow the lid off, i.e., a Vipassana retreat, an energy vortex, or Area 51. Okay, there's lots of very magical places around here. Lots of natural energy vortexes on Earth. Okay, look them up. I am dying to go to Joshua Tree. There's like 21 or something like that energy vortexes under Joshua Tree. This Joshua Tree resort. I'm going. They even got a chapel in there. I will get married on top of a energy vortex, okay? That's probably really powerful too. So when it's time to step outside of yourself, like way outside, call on the energy of astrophyllite to electrify you with superhero purpose so you can take flight, unlock your highest potential. So they're helping you to unlock your highest potential right now. This is so pretty and they want me to read it. This is opal, okay? Excuse me. It says opals are well hydrated, so make sure you're getting well hydrated, okay? We need to drink some more water. I ain't gonna just put that on you. We definitely need to drink more water. But I drink a lot of tea. They said that helps, but nothing's better than water, okay? Precious opals. So these precious opals are lusted after for their rainbow sparkle, aka diffraction. So you're lusted after for that rainbow sparkle that you have. Keep on letting it shine. The song on is Solar Power by Lord. And that's funny because I said you might not like the winter in the beginning. She says, I hate the winter. Can't stand the cold. I tend to cancel all the plans. But when the heat comes, summer takes the hold. Can I kick it? Hey, yeah, I can. Okay, so make sure that you're feeling all your feels, okay? It says who needs opal? Wait, let me go back. Common opals form in a range of colors and can deliver sensations that are anything but common, okay? That's you. You're amazing. We come in all different shapes and colors. We're very unique, okay? But we all got that slight rainbow sparkle, okay? It says, who needs it? The all-black wardrobe set can benefit from black precious opal's bold pop of color and spiritual protection. Not so prolific artists can ride fire opals burn, okay? The general rule of opal, I guess, is white and blue vibe with the head, pink vibes with the heart, and black vibes with the lower abdomen. Okay. When you have something that needs to get moving, a project, a relationship, or an energetic block, feel all your feels. Okay. So opal will help you stay really connected to your body, to your feelings, to the way that, and to really navigate through those things. Okay. So it says pyrite, aka fool's gold, is a metallic sulfide mineral. Its blingy, confident vibes are often perfect cubic structure, align us with nature's power to give energy to amazing, beautiful things like you, baby. Okay, the chronically lethargic, anybody sleeping on their potential. Pyrite is often used near the solar plexus or your will center. Okay, your solar plexus is your will center. But it works wonders anywhere you need a little boost of masculine energy. For example, on the fellas, the low abdomen, just saying. So apparently pyrite helps with erectile dysfunction issues in men. Okay. It says, so you could take pyrite with you on a romantic getaway weekend away from the kids, and whenever the energy to power through feels shrouded in dark matter. Okay, call on your core power. So this is what pyrite looks like. Amethyst coming out again. Get drunk on your highest self. Okay, get drunk on your highest self. Like just have fun. Just turn up like you're supposed to. Okay. I mean, obviously know when to be serious, but don't be too serious. Okay. Amethyst is a lilac to dark purple semi-precious gemstone. This is what it looks like. From the quartz family, the ancient Romans believed that amethyst got its lush purple color when the god Bacchus spilled wine on a clear stone. Today, amethyst is believed to assist in connecting with the big guy in the sky. Train wrecks who got off the rails on the wet and wild route to Bacchanali or any Pisces. So if you're Pisces, okay, amethyst really helps you. Really, amethyst is one of those like all around stone. It helps with a lot of things. It helps with addiction. It helps with healing. It helps with so much. It says the interior decorator's little purple secret. Right. A lot of interior decorators put amethyst and crystals in rooms to change the energy of that room. Okay. Can uplift the vibe of any living space. So if you can find a big piece of amethyst, for your house, for your favorite space in your house, or as many spaces in your house that you want to put it in, then that would be really good for you. It says, so it'll keep your vibes high. Okay. You'll be walking around tipsy and shit on your highest self. The song, it says, I know something you don't. You think you know it all, but you won't. We don't speak these days like I thought we would. It's called 17 by the Greeting Committee. She says, I wanna go back to being the top of your world. My God, there it goes, another fight I couldn't let go. My God, there it is, he's saying I'm too young for this. Do my thoughts mean a thing if I never know what I mean? He says, my God, you're only 17. It's like compared to all of the other beings, okay, we're the youngest. We're like the little, they look at us like, we're so cute. A few mistakes and I rot what we built together. I always thought blood was thicker than water. But you tossed me out, sink or swim, just like I taught ya. If you keep on pushing this hard, I'll only fall over. So you got to trust in your celestial guides because they know some things that you don't, okay? You're just young. You're a child, okay? And I mean, you're not a child, okay? You come into your adulthood, okay? But now that you're here, you have to really release the things. They're really stressing that you release the old shit of the past. You know, that thing that I was saying. It's like, do my thoughts mean a thing if I never know what I mean? No, they don't, because you need power and intention with your thoughts. Okay. So Jasper, it says, strengthen your foundation. Boom. That's how you strengthen your foundation, gratitude spirit. Okay, this is what they're talking about. You have to release all of that oldness, you know, feel all your feels and call on your core power and, you know, connect with your highest self and all of that. All of those things help you so much, man. You don't even know the way that it feels. Like, I don't care if I wouldn't give a fuck how I look to anyone, how I look where I'm at or none of that. I'm way further ahead, okay, than I would have been if I would have stayed doing what I was doing. So don't let nobody tell you that this is the wrong way to go or anything, okay? Trust God, trust your cosmic guides, trust your ancestors, because they'll keep it 100 way faster than these motherfucking NPCs will. Okay. So, Jasper describes a huge variety of opaque quartz stones, from Picasso jasper, I'm going to be prolific, to Mukatite jasper, I'm going to lay low and power up, to red jasper, you're going to want to move out of my way. These earthly babies help align us to our core powers. So air signs or city folks, that's who need jasper. So if you're an air sign or if you live in the city, jasper will really help you to strengthen your foundation and to keep it strong against all of the temptations that you're constantly, you know, being tempted by. It says wherever you are, you'd rather, okay, where to put it? Wherever you are, when you'd rather be barefoot, pulling vibes from the earth below. Think white sand, green grass, yoga mat, okay? When you want to get when you want to get back into your body after a stressful work week, a long flight, or a lit meditation session. The song saying, so tell me what you want, what you really, really want. This is Wannabe by Sandflower, okay? If you want my future, forget my past. If you want to get with me, you better make it last. So don't go wasting my precious time, okay? Let's sing the Spice Girls version. Get your act together and we'll be just fine. Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Okay, you might like the Spice Girls. I used to be crazy about Baby Spice and Scary Spice, weren't we all? They was the popular ones. So blue calcite, act on your dreams. Oh, and make sure you're telling spirit what you want. That was the point. Tell them what you want, what you really, really want, and they will give you that shit like this, okay? Because you're the child and you deserve it, and you have made amazing spiritual strides, okay? So be proud of yourself and don't be afraid to ask for whatever you want, because you're seeking cosmic guidance and they will give it to you. So it says, what is blue calcite? Blue calcite is a dreamy, calming blue calcite. My bad. So dreamy, calming blue calcite is the fresh from the meditation retreat, vision board making hippie of the calcite family, okay? That's me. I'm the motherfucking fresh from the meditation retreat, vision board making hippie of my family, okay? And you might be too. It says, who needs it? People who stare up at the ceiling. Worrying about the future at 3 a.m., okay? Guilty. You might be guilty too of this, but it's fine, you know? It says where to put it. So they want you to put blue calcite on your bedtime, okay? On your bedside table. I heard meditate with it at bedtime, okay? When to use it. When stress is the enemy, freaking out is not a prerequisite for accomplishment. Deadlines aren't death sentences. Stress will extinguish your creativity and crush your dreams if you let it. Call on the calming, focused energy of blue calcite to remind you to put stress in its place, far away from the joy of the process and delight of dreaming big, okay? Act on your dreams. That's what they really want you to do. Celestite. Tune into your serenity. This is what celestite looks like. I have some. It's one of my favorites, but I think it's in my box. Blue-gray calcite, blue-gray celestite is a delicate sulfate mineral with airy, buoyant blue cotton candy vibes. It gets its name from the Latin word for heaven, and if you close your eyes and act nicely, maybe it will take you there. I'll take you there. That's what I heard. Do 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 do. Okay, so anyone brazenly ignoring the consistent inner voice that actually has some good vibes for how you might better handle this whole life thing, okay? Where do you put celestite, okay? As a calming adornment wherever you meditate or pray. When to use it. Hold up. Never mind. Anyway, look, you just want to have fun, okay? That's fine. Don't succumb to the pressures of people asking you, like, when you're going to live your life right and when you're going to get your life together. Like my mom tells me the other day. Never mind. I don't want to get into it, but it's just irritating, like the lack of support that people will give you. And then after you find your success, they want to come around and try to live off that shit. I don't know. That was for someone. So, anyways, who needs it? Anyone brazenly ignoring the constant inner voice that actually has some good ideas about how you might better handle this whole life thing. I think I read that already. Where to put it when you meditate. When it's time to stop and really listen with celestite as a guide, you might be surprised what you hear, okay? Tune into your serenity. So if you're looking to tune into your serenity, celestite is a really good crystal for that. I'm almost done. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to get 6 more cards and then we're going to be done, okay? That's not really almost done. Oh, here's that high-tech looking one. This shit looks so fire. Look at it. Okay, so an iridescent crystalline metal with a stair-step structure that forms when liquid bismuth cools. Bismuth's energy is focusing, conductive, and awakening, okay? So bismuth will really awaken a higher level of consciousness, higher than, like I said, the levels don't stop. You can always keep going up, okay? So, you want to have as much help with that as you can. Because the higher your vibration, the more magnetic you are, and the easier it is for you to manifest, to create your heaven on earth, okay? To see the things in the physical. It says, where do you put it? On your desk in Silicon Valley and in your utility belt in Black Rock City. So you could live in Silicon Valley or Black Rock City, okay? For those looking for some psychedelic influence without swallowing the red pill, lie on your back and take 10 or 100 or 1,000,000 powerful breaths through your mouth. Okay, so breathing techniques. I'm sorry, I see myself like in my head. So try different breathing meditations, okay, with bismuth. It'll really help you like rewrite your code. It'll help with your upgrades that you're going through. It says bismuth placed on your forehead. So lay on your back with the bismuth on your forehead and do some of those fast breathing type meditations. It says then break out of tired gray thought patterns and get en route to a more colorful, energized life. Okay, rewrite your code with rainbows. Oh lordy, lordy, hey, you don't know shit that I know, and you're a shithead. Meteorite. This is what it looks like. Isn't it funny how all of these spacey crystals are coming out when we channel in the Pleiadians, okay? Meteorites are existential rocks flung from space. They've been carbon dated to the beginning of time, i.e. even older than our sun. Meteorites come in 3 forms: nickel, iron, chondrites, and palladites, infused with radiant peridot. Who needs it? Children of the stars, baby. That's us, the star seeds. We need a piece of meteorite, okay? If you can get your hands on one, that would be great for your energy. It says, wherever you gaze toward distant constellations, with or without opening your eyes. So when to use it? When you're looking to conduct more spiritual energy, try nickel iron meteorite. When you're looking to chat with a friend in another galaxy, go with chondrite meteorite. And when you want to feel aligned to that universal energy that pulsates through everything, try palladium meteorite. Connect to your star stuff, okay? So magnesite. Get your mind right, okay? Heady magnesite is a magnesium carbonate crystal that ranges in color from clear to porcelain white to off pink to sepia toned. Its sometimes grooved brain-like appearance mimics its cerebral energy. Okay, who needs magnesite? The intellectuals, okay, or the Aquarians. That's what it says. It says where to put it, wherever you go to quiet the mind or wake it the fuck up. It says when to use it, when you're just too smart for your own good, when you're completely lost in your thoughts or they're running wild, dragging you behind them. Remember, the mind is a powerful thing. You rule it or it rules you. Meditate every day and show it who's boss with that magnesite. Get your mind right. We've been way off track. You don't hit me back when I need you, making me weak. What you gonna make me beg? I get on my knees if that please you. Chat it up. You ain't gonna find how you gonna find a nigga like me, babe. Hey, show me a sign that you give me mine. I'm looking for a little leeway. So the spirit's looking for the leeway with you. They like, you ain't there. You ain't gonna find nothing else like spirit. So you need to quit playing. You need to quit playing and make sure you answering the calls and getting the messages and the signs and signals that are being sent to you. Serpentine, fluorite, and amazonite, and bloodstone, turquoise, and shungite. Okay. Didn't I say I was gonna get 6 more? Okay, so technically I only need 3 more, but they want me to tell you some shit about these things about these crystals too. Okay, fluorite. So this is what fluorite looks like, okay? Sharpen your focus. They want you to make sure you keep your focus really sharp. Fluorite can range from pale green to deep purple, okay? Often, I have some purple fluorite. Often it's both at the same time. It occurs all over the place and it's a good vibe. And when you are it's a good vibe. It's good to vibe with when you're all over the place. My bad. I'm almost done with this Pleiadian channel because I'm starting to stutter, okay? The perpetual distracted, anyone with a vision worth sticking to. Wherever you find yourself constantly tempted to check your phone, anywhere you have Wi-Fi access. So fluorite combats that signal that's coming from your Wi-Fi box, okay? You know, because a lot of people sleep with their Wi-Fi off, or they completely go off the grid and don't have any electronics like that around, because, I mean, not only do they get all fritzy when your energy gets high, but I don't know quite what is specific about that, but just keep some fluoride around, okay? It'll help you keep your focus sharp, okay? Help block out any waves that are trying to penetrate your crown chakra and things. Okay, I'm just laughing at the way they got me using this this Palo Santo right now. They was like, yeah, like that. That's why I said, okay. Okay, so next is Speak From Your Heart. Amazonite is a brilliant blue-green mineral named after South America's famed river. The Amazonite comes from Colorado. Who needs it? Teeth grinders. Okay, you might grind your teeth. Anyone struggling with Mercury retrograde. Where to put it? Place Amazonite below the throat. Okay, relax your jaw and ask for the courage to speak your truth. When your inner child wants a real talk, really want from life. Okay. So what else? When your inner child wants a real talk with you, ask yourself what little you really wants from life. Does it sound like what current you would want? If you could just let yourself want it, perfect. Now say it out loud for the whole universe to hear and go make it happen. Speak from the heart, okay? So that's what Amazonite looks like. It's bomb, huh? That color is everything. So this is serpentine, okay? Serpentine says awaken your reptilian nature. So serpentine is a lime to pale green stone with a reptilian appearance. Serpentine's activating energy is like a deep exfoliation treatment for the spiritual self. Who needs serpentine? Kundalini yogis and anyone in need of a fresh start. So serpentine can really help you with your Kundalini awakening, okay? It says where to put it. During meditation, hold serpentine in each hand and concentrate on circulating energy from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. When it's time to let go of tired beliefs and stuck and get stuck energy unstuck. If serpentine arises in your life, it's an invitation to rip off all proverbial band-aids and regroup. Hit the sauna, sweat it out, and release all lingering drama, okay? Awaken your reptilian nature. So, Bloodstone can help you with powering up your vitals, okay? If you're feeling overworked or completely drained by the soul-sucking, it says by the soul-sucking machinations of modern life, or Capricorns, okay? Capricorns, Bloodstone will really, really help you to keep your vitals powered up and keep you focused on where you're going, okay? Turquoise really helps you to speak your truth, okay? That's why they wear them on necklaces quite often. It says turquoise is for anyone whose voice has gone AWOL, okay? It says set in sterling silver rings and big old belt buckles and bolo ties on the podium, open mic night, and wherever else you need to speak up or speak out. So if you're a performer, you know, turquoise might really help too. Shungite helps you to get really real with your truth, okay? It says anybody looking to get honest with themselves, you can put shungite in your water, okay? You can infuse your water with crystal energy, okay? Just put the crystal. I mean, as long as it's not something you can't really put in water. Like, let me find one of my crystals. Like this crystal, you can't put this crystal in water. So make sure you figure out the way your crystals work. You know what I'm saying? You know, if they like water, if they don't like water, things like that. But a nice rolled crystal like this, you know, and you want to get the properties from it, you can drop it in your water, leave it in your water for, you know, I heard an hour to 24 hours, depending on how potent you want the mix to be, okay? And you can just drink that water, and that'll be your way of kind of medicating yourself with the crystal energy for that day. Excuse me. That was confirmation. It says meditating with shungite can get the good vibes flowing through you like electricity, excuse me, through a neon sign that reads yes, okay? When it's time to reclaim your energy from wherever it's been and whomever it's been with. How do you really know that you're not holding on anymore? Kissing other people. You might have just got over a relationship. You're moving on, okay? Don't feel guilty for kissing other people. Because I was watching this video. I don't know. They want me to tell you this. I was watching this video about, you know, testing the chemistry with someone, and they said that kissing people is a really good way to test the chemistry. You know everything you need to know from that first kiss. So if you kiss someone and then you know the energy is off and you still keep talking to that person, then that's your bad, and your being with that person is like your own problem, okay? If you don't like the way someone kisses, they're not for you, okay? This is Cavinsite. Expand your consciousness. Cavinsite is a calcium. Its name is an acronym. Look for it. It's in there. Its vivid color is next level. Okay. Its vivid color is next level electric blue. The best Cavinsite hails from India. You could be from India. It's a go-to stone for those looking to channel messages from on high or explore the possibilities of supernatural communication, okay? Who needs it? Storytellers, soothsayers, healers, therapists, and psychics. Let me get me some. It says, wherever you translate inspiration into written or spoken word, okay? So like I would keep my Cavinsite, you know, here while I'm recording with my other crystals, because it helps with, you know, speaking your word, your spoken word that you're speaking for spirit. When it's time to speak clearly and straight from the heart, when you want to get weird, ask Cavinsite to make you a conduit for messages, mysterious, to make you a conduit for messages mysterious and eternal, okay? Expand your consciousness. So that's what the whole Pleiadians whole message is, to expand your consciousness. And they just wanted me to give you these crystals that you can use to do those things. I think they gave you a lot, okay? They gave you a lot. So that's all I have for you for this video. I'm gonna do another video. And I hope you have a fabulous, wonderful, amazing, beautiful, and wonderful day. And I will see you later.